Hi, welcome back to Creative Cooking in a Messy Kitchen. Today we're going to make sesame chicken, kind of a slimlined, fast version, but creative nonetheless. We're going to start out by looking at the ingredients we're going to use for the sauce. So we have 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of light brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of fresh orange juice, 5 teaspoons of hoisin, 1 tablespoon of minced ginger, 1 teaspoon of garlic, and you put all that into a pan. And if we pan over to our pan, you see that I've already combined those, and we're going to just slowly heat that up. And while that's heating, I'll get prepared for the next portion of the dish while you see this commercial message from one of our sponsors.
Look at that branch! Look at that branch! Look at that branch! Look at that branch! Look at those branches. Look at that branch. Whoa.
Welcome back. We got some chicken breast tenderloins, and we're just going to get those prepared. Now, there's a couple ways you can do this. You can saute the chicken in the pan and go with the healthier way, or you can do a tempura batter, which we're going to do today, and add that into it. So I'm going to cut them in nice little pieces, help fry quickly, and little bite size, you know, so you're not trying to cut up so much on your plate. Get out the little fatty pieces. And to make this dish quicker, we're going to use a nice product available called Stir Fry Medley. It has all the stir fry vegetables ready to go in it, so we don't have to take the time to cut it up. So we're busy on the go family. We don't have time to cut every single little vegetable up and prepare it and clean it and whatever. This makes it nice and easy. Our rice we're going to use is a nice great value. It's a great value, so why not? Brown rice, instant rice, takes 5 minutes in the microwave. And come back after this message, and we'll get ready to start throwing this all together and cooking it. Welcome back. Our sauce is starting to boil here. So we're going to do something that's called a simple slurry. Take a little bit of cornstarch, and I know you can go on the internet and find an exact measurement for all this. A little bit of cold water. Just kind of making just basically enough to just dissolve the cornstarch. Okay. I got just a little too much in there, so I'm going to cornstarch in. So it's just kind of a little bit thicker than milk or whatever. And we're going to pour a little in here. This is going to just thicken our sauce up. A little bit more. Okay. So we got that thickened. We're just going to set it aside until we're done with the rest of it, and come right back and we'll show you some more parts of this whole meal. It's a good time.
There's different subjects on the board, and make something.
Was that my golf cart? So we're going to start cooking the chicken now. What I made here was a tempura batter. It basically consists of flour, cornstarch, baking powder, a little salt, a little pepper, and an egg, and then some, the trick is ice cold water. But you can get online and you can find that recipe anywhere. But this makes a really nice batter, real light and fluffy. You just want to dip your chicken in the batter. And what you don't want to do is you don't want to just drop it in the fryer. You want to swim it like this and then drop it. If you drop it, number one, you're going to get splashed. And number two, it's going to stick to the bottom. So, and doing the amount of chicken that we're doing, this will take several minutes because we're going to fry it. And when we get a basket full, then we're going to cook it and dump it on the on a plate and start cooking some more of it. So just wanted to show you the process this far. You could also use a fork like this works and get it all over your hands. Just don't get the plastic fork in the oil, that'd be bad. Alright, so yeah, it's probably 6 or 7 pieces, and we're going to let that cook for a little bit. You know, I could probably fit another 6 or 7 in there, but the problem is that first one that's been in there is still going to be in there when the 15th one is done. So that means the first ones are going to be burnt, the second ones might not be done all the way. So just take your time and do a little bit at a time. And another thing with your tempura batter, just throw it in the freezer in between batches and keep it cold. Come back after this message and we'll start working on the vegetables for this portion of this dish.
Oh! No blood on the weapon. Hey, come on over, you need to check out the body, and there's a bag there with the murder weapon, appears to be a knife. Strange thing is there's no blood on it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I thought they must have one somewhere. Oh, I didn't have my gloves on.
Alright, we got some chicken cooking and we're going to go ahead and start cooking the vegetables now. Like I mentioned, we got this stir-fry vegetable that's got carrots and peas and everything in there all ready to go. So, open up. I got my wok here. You can use a regular fry pan if you know, with high sides or something on it if you don't have a wok. I like using the wok. I just sprayed a little bit with Pam or other cooking spray, your choice. And you could also use a little bit of sesame oil. You just want to lightly, so your stuff don't stick to your pan too much. So we'll turn it on, we'll dump our vegetables right in there. And focus on that for a minute. And I advise doing this before your oil gets hot, otherwise you're going to have a fire. But put just a little bit of water in there. And if you grab a lid, you can just set that down like that. Just let it go, let it steam those a little bit while you continue to cook your chicken. And once we get all the parts cooked here, we will show you how to combine them all together. So take another break here and come right back after this.
My name is Admiral Herschel White. I want to ask you some questions about your neighbor's murder today. I don't need to be a hero. All I want to do is take the psychopath to jail. I'll be dead in 5 years anyway. I need to re-explain how important this is. Shifter needs to pay for what he's done.
Why don't
Can't hide forever, Shifter. No one can. Welcome to the United States of America. Target's down.
All right, so we combined our some of our chicken with vegetables and made a little bit of sauce over it. Give it a toss. Finish it off with a little bit of toasted sesame seed. Plate it up. Okay. So a nice semi-healthy meal, homemade. A couple little quick shortcuts for you, and there you have it, sesame chicken. Thanks for joining us for this episode of Creative Cooking in a Messy Kitchen. Good day, good eats, and God bless.